You guys, I have some exciting news that I just uncovered that I want to share with you today. That is a new way that creators are going to be able to monetize potentially in the future. Now, I want to preface by saying what I'm going to be sharing with you, the screenshots, they have been confirmed by Instagram, but they have not been publicly tested yet. Okay, so in this video, I'm not going to be sharing with you how to implement, but more about letting you know that there's a new feature that's coming to town and it's going to really shake things up for creators. Now, before I share what that is, make sure you hit subscribe to our channel so that you can be kept up to date with all news, social media, and influencer marketing. I love working with creators and influencers, and you guys are the ones that I want to really help. So if you are a creator or an influencer or just a social media lover, you're going to love our channel. So go ahead and click subscribe. Okay, so the new feature that we are seeing, it's called exclusive stories. So basically, Instagram is in the process of releasing a feature that would allow creators to publish exclusive content that is only available to their fans. And in order to access it, there's going to be some sort of payment. So we're assuming this is going to be some sort of subscription model where, your fans are going to be able to subscribe to your Instagram stories and get to be able to see exclusive stories that you have to pay to get access to. Now, a lot of Instagrammers are kind of doing this already with like their close friends list. They were saying, okay, pay me and you get to be part of my close friends list, which if you guys know on Instagram, it's with like a little green circle that you start to see like when you're part of someone's close friends list. So now what Instagram is looking to do is create, some way for creators to get monetized on the platform. So now I believe that they're saying that it's going to be like a little purple highlight around the story. So this is going to show that this is like the fans only type of content on stories. Now, this is very similar to, methods of thinking, when you think of OnlyFans or Patreon, where you are paying a subscription to an influencer or creator to get like behind the scenes content. So it makes sense that Instagram is going to jump into this model, especially based off the announcement that we heard this week about Instagram being so heavily dedicated to the creator. Right? It makes sense that some sort of subscription-based method is going to be implemented. Now, the screenshots I'm going to share with you today, they were posted on Twitter by a reverse engineer. His name is Alessandro Paluzzi, and what he does is I guess he's able to go into the code or something and see like different prototypes that Instagram is working on. And then, obviously Instagram did not publicly comment on this, but they did confirm that the screenshots are in fact valid, but they are not being publicly tested yet. So that's kind of cool in itself. So let me go ahead and share with you guys the screenshots that are circulating around Twitter on what this would look like. Now, as you can see this image right here, you'll see Jackpack's exclusive story. Only members of Jackpack can see this story. So here you're going to basically be able to incentivize your followers or your fans to subscribe, to your exclusive content, and they will be putting some sort of paywall behind that. So, you're getting paid to show that type of content. And this image right here that, Alessandro Paluzzi posted on his Twitter, and I'm going to go ahead and link his Twitter below so you can go ahead and follow him if you're interested in this type of information. But here it's like, save this to a highlight for your fans. Well done on your first exclusive story. Save it as a highlight so fans can always have something to see when they join. So this gets me thinking, that Instagram wants you to have stories that are only for your fans to make it a better experience. Who wants to be part of a subscription platform that cannot, you can't access that behind the scenes sort of content? So I think that is also really interesting. And you see that little purple heart, this kind of signifies that it will in fact be purple. When I went ahead and looked at Alessandro's Twitter, I was able to see the exclusive stories icon will be purple, and that's kind of where I went ahead and got that information. It also is important to note that people will not, here it goes, it is not possible to take screenshots of exclusive stories. That is really important, right? Because if you were able to take screenshots, that would totally devalue it for other members. So they're putting some sort of lock feature so that you cannot take screenshots of these exclusive stories. Now, what's really cool is that obviously exclusive stories, it hasn't been rolled out yet, like I said. So make sure you subscribe to this channel, because when it is rolled out, I'm going to show you how to set it up and do all that stuff that I always teach. But this is just letting us know that this is coming down the pipeline. And it's just, again, another way that Instagram is trying to favor its creators and help them in this space. So I'm really curious to see how this is going to go. Would you set this up as exclusive content on your Instagram if you're an influencer or creator? I think it's super cool. I think it's interesting. It is going to definitely shake up the industry, take some business away from potentially, you know, a Patreon or maybe an OnlyFans or a different sort of site that has like that behind the scenes content. Instagram is bringing it in-house so the creators don't have to send their people to other platforms. So I do think that that is super cool. It'll be interesting to see what the payouts looks like, what the subscriptions look like. You know, YouTube also has its own subscription program for its creators. Twitter has its own subscription program for its creators. So it makes sense that Instagram too will start to, you know, create some sort of paywall between the content so that the fans can pay for it if they really want to access it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I am excited to hear from you. As always, I read all the comments. And as always, if you need help with your Instagram and you want to work with me directly and maybe get someone to come look at your account, give you some feedback, give you some strategy, our team does that. You can book a one-on-one with either myself, my business partner, you know, our team. We have different people that are super knowledgeable in social media and that are, you know, helping our brand clients with social media strategy. So if you are, whether you're a brand, a creator, an influencer, and need some one-on-one, you want to talk to a person, you don't want to buy a course, we have tons of opportunities. So I'm going to leave a link below so you can work with us directly. Anyways, guys, I will see you in the next video.